So, Samsung is back again with another series device, and this time it's the Galaxy A57. Now, on paper, it does bring some noticeable improvements, but at the same time, the competition around this price is getting tougher than ever. So naturally, the big question is it actually worth your money? Let's go ahead and find out. Now, for the unboxing, we have a slim box. There is no charger included. It might be in your region. In the top compartment, we have a SIM card tool, some paperwork, as well as a USB-C cable. And here it is. I've got it here in the awesome navy color, but it's also available in an awesome lilac, an awesome icy blue, as well as an awesome gray. Yes, all of the colors are called awesome. Now, like with the A56, the colors are pretty flat, and that means they do attract a lot of fingerprints. It's actually very difficult to keep this fingerprint free. This might not matter much to you if you're using a case. Now, if we talk about the build quality, it features Gorilla Glass Victus Plus on both the front and the back, while the frame is made of aluminum. In addition, this time it comes with an IP68 water and dust resistance rating, meaning the phone can withstand being submerged in deeper water, although how much that matters depends on your usage. The A57 is actually the thinnest series device we've ever had. It's around 6.9 millimeters, which makes it about 0.5 millimeters thinner compared to the A56, and it's also around 19G lighter. So overall, it feels very premium and also more compact compared to last year, and that's across all dimensions. Now, a lot of that is thanks to the display. We have a Super AMOLED Plus display, which allows the panel to be slightly thinner and also consume less power. We've also got smaller bezels compared to last year. Although the bezels are smaller, we still have a slight chin. Now, most people are probably not going to care about this, but when you compare it to some of the competition, they've gone really small and uniform with bezels, whereas here we still have that chin. Now, chin aside, it is a very good display. 6.7-inch Full HD Plus with the Infinitio, 120Hz refresh rate, 1200 nits high brightness mode, and up to 1900 nits peak brightness. So outdoors, it's actually quite bright and very usable in sunlight. Now, let's talk about the cameras and look at some samples. But before that, if you haven't already and you want to see more content like this, then be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. Right, now this is one area where we don't have huge updates in terms of hardware. We've got a 12-megapixel selfie camera, which does a pretty good job with good detail and dynamic range. This is a quick video test in 4K from the selfie camera. Then we have a triple resurfacing setup, but realistically speaking, it's more of a dual camera system. That's because we have a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, a 50-megapixel primary, and a 5-megapixel macro camera. This 5-megapixel macro camera can take macro shots, but honestly, it's mostly there just to claim 3 cameras and match the look of other Galaxy devices. Ideally, I would have preferred autofocus on the 12-megapixel camera for better macro shots, but it's not here. The 12-megapixel ultra-wide is okay, like last year. It has decent detail and dynamic range, but it's soft around the edges and not great in low light. Primary camera is not bad for this price. You get good detail and great dynamic range. My personal favorite, like with the A56, is the portraits. It takes excellent portraits with very good edge detection. As you can see in these examples, even tricky areas like between the arms are handled really well, which is something many devices in this price range struggle. For K video test, it's not bad. Now, performance. This is powered by the Exynos 1680 chipset, improved over last year's 1580. It's good for day-to-day use. You also get faster LPDDR5X RAM, around 17% improvement, and a larger vapor chamber for cooling. Now, where this really stands out is software. We have Android 16 with One UI 8.5, and Samsung promises up to 6 to 7 years of updates, which is huge for this price. Now battery still a 5000 mAh battery, which easily lasts a full day. Charging is up to 45 West, giving around 60% in 30 minutes. No wireless charging though, which is a bit disappointing. Now pricing $700 for 256 gigabytes and $930 for 512 gigabytes. On its own, it seems decent. But when you look at competition like the Nothing for a Pro or even Samsung's own Galaxy A57, it becomes a harder sell. So personally, I would wait and go for the S25 but if you want long support, or you're buying on contract or for business use, then the A57 still makes sense. That single quotes as what I think. What do you guys think? Drop a comment below. Thanks for so much watching, guys. See you next time.